We're here in downtown LA, checking out the CALA event. Welcome to CALA!
So I'm Iris Jong. I am one of the 4 CALA co-founders and co-organizers. I do not do art full time, but I do it on the side, and I am definitely a comics enthusiast.
So what made you and the other 3 want to throw CALA?
So it was really one day Angie and me talking about how other cities have really awesome comics fests. Like there's SPX, there's like TCAF in Toronto. There's just so many across the nation. And LA has zine fests, but it doesn't really have its own independent comics festival. And there's definitely crossover, but you know, the communities are a little bit different. So we kind of just asked ourselves, why isn't there one in LA? And like brought in Jen and Jake, and then we all started talking about it, and we're like, let's do it. Like, let's make our own thing. Let's build something for Los Angeles to have its own comics community festival.
So lastly, what do you want to say to people that aren't, you know, really familiar with the independent comic and zine like world? Like, if they see this video, like, what do you want to tell them?
So I would say what's really fantastic about independent comics, separate from mainstream comics, is that it comes entirely from the artist's mind. So there's literally no limit to what kind of creation can come out of that. So if you're a fan of like passionate, kooky, zany, unique, beautiful stuff, come check out Comic Arzilla, because that's where you're going to find it.
Awesome. Cool. High five. Thank you so much.
I'm an illustrator and cartoonist. I'm originally from England and I now live in Oakland, California. I've been working as an illustrator full-time for about 5 years now, since I graduated from college back in the UK.
Would you say for people that want to pursue illustration that there's a market for it?
Yeah, definitely. I think that illustration's become really popular in the last few years. So yeah, there's plenty of opportunities out there in loads of different forms. I have a website which is just www.gemmacarell.com, and then I'm on Tumblr, Instagram, all the social medias.
Okay. All right. What's going on, buddy?
Not much. How are you?
Good, man. Good.
Good.
If you want to have a seat, like, let's see how the lighting is kind of. Yeah. How tall are you, man?
Yeah, right? I am 6'9".
Oh, wow.
I actually make a comment about being tall.
Oh, really? What's that called?
It's called, "Good Lord, you're tall." And it's about things that people say to me because I am tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Here's some of your artwork that I just picked up.
Yes.
Yes, if you want to explain that right there, I had to get that.
I mean, what can I say? It's Ron Swanson.
Right.
It's the mustache. It's the legend. And he's one of my favorite characters. That show is one of my favorite shows.
Such a good show.
I couldn't resist drawing this. It was too much fun.
I couldn't resist buying it.
Hey, I appreciate that. This, Venom and Spider-Man, when I was like 9, I broke into comics, loving comics. One of my classmates would trade me comic books if I gave him my pudding out of the lunch my mom packed me. And his older brother had Venom and Spider-Man comics, and I was like obsessed with them. So this is like, for me, this encapsulates my childhood. I must have drawn this exact scene, Spider-Man versus Venom fighting, like thousands of times as a 10-year-old kid. So this is my history, man. This is where it comes from.
That's awesome. All right, well, let's introduce you.
Yeah. My name's David Walter. I live here in LA, and I make comics, and I work in the animation industry by day. And on weekends, I draw pictures and I make comic books.
Sick. How long have you been doing that for?
I've been making comics since I was a kid. I've been working in animation for about 5 years now. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Where can people find you? Your work.
Well, davidwalter.com is my website, and all my work's on there. All my comics are on there as well. And you can also find my name in the credits of movies like Kung Fu Panda 3 or Penguins of Madagascar, stuff like that. So.
Sick. Hey, thanks for the interview, man.
Anytime, man. Great to meet you. Awesome camera.
Looking perky, girls. Whoa, hey! Whoa, there's children here.
I want a ramen Jinya.
Jinya.
Jinya, dude.
Jinya. Oh? Oh. Yeah. Oh, about to have that stank breath, baby. About to get that stank breath, baby. Come on.